Hello Taurus, and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. In this video we're going to take a look at what kind of energies you can expect in the month of August in the areas of money, career and finance. As usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. We're gonna start with your oracle card. The card has a message for you today is Sophia. Divine plan, wisdom, intelligence within, and destiny. So you are being guided by a higher purpose when this card comes up. And whatever is happening in your career or in your financial path, it isn't random. It is part of a divine blueprint. Even if things seem uncertain right now, you are being nudged towards work that aligns with your soul's wisdom and life purpose. So if you've been questioning your job, your business, or your direction, trust that you are being recalibrated towards something greater. But very important to listen to your inner voice, because this is all about divine wisdom. It's about trusting your inner knowledge and your spiritual intuition. So sometimes even over logic or external opinions as well. So some of you might already know what's aligned and what's not. And follow your inner yes. Follow whatever kind of tells you to do. Now also, this card is not just all about money. This is all about seeking some kind of a meaningful success. If your job feels disconnected from who you truly are, this card is urging you to realign. And money and recognition are possible, but only if your soul is engaged. And timing is part of the plan. So trust the divine planning, the divine timing. And if something isn't happening yet, it may be because something better is aligning behind the scenes. So don't rush the process. Just take one day at a time. But let's see what the tarot is telling you. In the center of your reading, you do have the Justice card. The Justice is all about balance, harmony, trying to balance certain aspect of your life, maybe your feelings, your purpose, your destiny, finances as well can be pretty much connected to balance as well. But also with the Justice, very important to be just and fair and not to judge people and yourself too harshly. Whenever this card comes up, some of you might have to make a decision. There might be a cause and causation effect as well. Because in this card, you're getting whatever you deserve. So maybe you are not getting whatever you're deserving right now, and this card indicating that you're getting it. But also with the Justice, it can indicate a legal matter. It simply can be a legal document, a contract that might be coming into your life. But it can be also connected to a legal process if you're going through something like that. And you can expect that a fair decision is being made, where everybody is getting whatever they deserve. The first card of your reading is the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is definitely connected to our dreams, connected to our wishes and hopes. From that perspective, this is a very dreamy night. So some of you might be thinking about what has been your long-term wish, but this card is also connecting to on a day-to-day basis that you might get an offer that will make your heart really happy, something connected to a heart or creativity. Now you also have here the Page of Pentacles. So Page of Pentacles can be a younger person or a child if it's reflective of a person's energy. It can be somebody who is studying something, so maybe you're learning something new. This is like the student that is acing everything, very studious and puts a lot of effort into their studies. But also pages bring news, so maybe there's an update here, some kind of a contract that might be very much aligned with your soul. The next card in this reading is the Two of Wands, which is a card of planning, strategizing, and making a decision. So some of you are thinking about the future, what is that you want to achieve, what is your long-term plan. Some of you are thinking about a career move, a change, starting your own business. What's really important here, that something is holding you back to a certain degree, something from the past, and very important for you to kind of make that decision and go on this new path. And I think this contract, this legal process, whatever the justice card is indicating in your life, will be a very much part of this picture that's going to help you to go into a direction that you are wanting to go, or that you have to go, whatever is the divine plan. And I'm not surprised that you have here the Hermit card, which is all about going on an internal journey, trying to figure out what is your soul purpose, trying to figure out what is that you enjoy doing, what is that makes you very happy. From a career perspective as well, like obviously you are trying to find your purpose, whatever you came to the earth. But I think, again, you're going to be able to find that. Some of you might be thinking about going on your own in terms of solo, starting your own business as well. And the next card of your reading is the Three of Cups, which is a card of celebration, happiness. So I think there might be, for some of you, this contract or this legal process will definitely bring you some happiness, joy, and celebration when you're kind of getting together with people from your family. But it can be a community as well. For some of you, this Three of Cups is indicating a community that might be very important for your purpose. It might be very important for what are you trying to do as well. Now let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading. But before that, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. That's an indication that the reading helped you, and you can also help me to grow this channel to make sure that the message gets out to those who need it the most. For you, it is only costing a push of a button. So I hope that you already pushed those like and subscribe buttons, and don't forget about the comments. Let me know where you're watching from, how this reading is resonating with you, and definitely put in some positive affirmations into the comment section. I'm able to balance my life easily and effortlessly. I can make decisions easily, and I'm in the flow. Your reading continues here with the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands indicates an end of a chapter and a beginning of a new one, something that ends as a burden. Some of you are carrying a lot of challenges, a lot of burdens from the past. Some of you are just overworking yourself, and very important for you to think about whether you should take a rest, whether you should get some help or get some additional resources. But the beautiful thing with the Ten of Wands that you're almost close to achieving your harvest. And harvest is very close for you, because that little shack is her home, and this is the result of the work. So I think you're going to be able to release and let go of something. And harvest time might be very important as well, because you have here this pumpkin, so maybe something might be happening here in the fall time. The next card of your reading is the Page of Swords. So Page of Swords, again, it can be a younger person or a child. So maybe some of you are working with children, or children are important in your life, or you might be surrounded by young people that are immature when you have more page energy showing up. But again, the Page of Swords is all about being vigilant, being pretty much on the lookout for new opportunities, being curious, being curious and learning, and very sharp in terms of the mind. And very interesting to kind of see these two pages, because they can have some similarities, because both of them are connected to learning. Like this one is a very studious, and this one is very smart. So some of you might be both of it. Some of you might be trying to balance that, but also there might be here an opportunity that are coming in, because we talked about that pages bring news, messages, but there might be some delay with it, because generally the type of message that the Page of Swords brings in might be some delay that might be exhausting you, but once you get the message, it's going to be actually a positive one. Now this can also be connected to gossip or spying. So very important for you to pay attention to that. There might be something along that line in terms of a community as well, maybe about a legal process, maybe about a document, or make sure that you keep everything to yourself as well, because somebody might be trying to spy on an idea if you have. You also have here the Six of Swords, which shows that you're leaving the difficulties, the challenges behind, and you are arriving to calmer shores. So great transition time in terms of leaving these waves behind you, the stormy weather. Some of you leaving a community, some of you leaving a job, a project behind that was challenging, and you're just arriving to something new. Now let's see, what do we have from this card. You have here the Miracles card. Gracious gifts from Spirit. Angels intervene, redeemed, lifted up, needs met, support. Beautiful, beautiful card. You can expect some miracles happen and some helps from the universe. So that's all I have for you. I hope that this reading helped you, and I'll be able to welcome you again.